Welcome to season 2, episode number 104 of the Absolutely Right podcast, the very first graphology based podcast show in India. I'm your host, Aditi Surana. I am a graphologist and a high performance coach. Now, our Friday episodes on this season are dedicated to learning something very interesting about your inner mind, about your internal self dialogue, and how you look at your problems and what your perspectives are. How do we do it? With a simple, powerful, time tested, age old method of handwritten journaling. I was about to say grapho journaling, which is actually based on the powerful method of graphotherapy underneath, along with your handwritten journaling. So the process is very simple. It's a three-step process. As you listen to this episode, I'm going to actually ask you a question and trigger you in a particular way, stir the pot in a certain manner, allow you to really think about that one issue, that one area in a different perspective, and leave you with a question. Now, you're not supposed to answer the question immediately. You go to step two, where you will take out a ballpoint pen and a ruled book and do a graphotherapy stroke called flow of thoughts. How to do it, what exactly to do, everything is mentioned in the description link below. You can check out the link on my website aditisurana.com/. Kama Sutra, CALM Kama Sutra, or you can go on the YouTube channel, and the very first video is about this S stroke or the flow of thought strokes. So do it for one entire page. If possible, do it for one long book page, which is A4. If not, A5 is good, but definitely one page for sure. And now get to responding to the question. Now, this is a method, okay? The grapho journaling method, the way I have designed it, is based on these three steps. So, all these three steps are important: listening to the question and pondering a bit on it. Second, getting to graphotherapy, and then handwritten response to the question. But while doing that, set a timer for just 15 minutes. Don't do it a lot. Don't indulge for the entire day in this question. You just got to really think about that whole pondering and responding in 30 minutes. That's all. If you make the process of grapho journaling longer, then you might not be consistent with it. And that's the key. How many times to do it? You can do it once a week. If you like, you can do it every single day. Pick different situations to answer the same question in a different light. Now, the most important question: why should you do this grapho journaling? Because it would allow you to calm your mind. It will bring tremendous amount of clarity. It would align your thoughts, and also when you put all your confusion on the paper, suddenly something mystical, magical happens and it starts resolving itself, which is a very, very powerful tool. All of us have tried and tested it. Let me come to today's question. All of us have these great, brilliant, amazing ideas about future. We say one day we will reach there and we'll achieve that big task. एक दिन लाइफ में ना ऐसे एकदम हीरो बन जाऊंगी मैं, मतलब टेक्निकली हीरोइन, but you know what I'm saying. Now that whole concept of मुकद्दर का सिकंदर या फिर अपना टाइम आएगा, like gully boy, all these concepts happen in the future. Every time we dream, we think about what we want to achieve, where we want to go. We say that one day in the future, where everything will be perfect, all ducks will be in a row, we will have all the resources aligned, I will be the king or the queen. Now, here is the point. I read a book many years ago called Mindset by Carol Dweck. She said, we get obsessed with the future idea of the results that we want to achieve. We said one day that big idea, like a huge mountain that I want to conquer, that will be my definitive moment. And after that, life will be okay. Life will be perfect. Life will be beautiful. Now, taking a step back and thinking about, what can I do today? What can I do right now to solve my problem? What can I genuinely do in this moment, this hot moment, to work towards it? Is not a fixed mindset, but actually a growth mindset. It is a process. You're growing along with your journey every single day. So, the question today is very simple and something that you can act on right away. What small action can I take right now towards the big idea that I have? Let me repeat the question. What small action can I take right away to deal with the big idea, to actually achieve that big idea that I have in my mind. So many times we wait for big ideas to happen, and all amazing people have spoken about the power of small actions. So every day, little action, small action towards that large goal. If you cannot run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. It doesn't matter. But walking towards your own journey every single day is something that builds your character. So sit down, follow the three-step process as I mentioned. Step one, as you listen to this episode, you'll be already thinking about the question that I gave you. Get to the handwritten graphotherapy practice for one page, and then set a timer and respond to this question. Pick any issue from your life. It doesn't matter what the issue is. Pick that issue, look at what exactly you got to change about it, and go for it. Just think about these multiple options that you can implement today with small actions. And my friend, I did not say this, but if you have the list of things that you can do right away, at least pick a few and do them right away. That is being in the process. Next week, I will come up with one more journaling question and we will explore this journey even further. If you're intrigued by this whole process, the link is aditisurana.com/Kamasutra, CALM. Now, also, you can look at the YouTube channel Aditi Surana, and make sure that you click pretty pictures and small videos of this S-stroke practice. Tag my Instagram handle at Aditi Surana. We would love to give you feedback on how the practice is going. Now, you can learn a lot more about how graphology, handwriting, personality can really come together and help you discover deeper aspects of yourself in my graphology masterclass. New batches start every first Saturday of the month. All the details are mentioned on my website, aditisurana.com. Before I say goodbye, let me remind you our podcast episodes in an audio format are available on all major podcasting platforms and in a video format on my YouTube channel, Aditi Surana. So check it out, look at the strokes, and make graphology your everyday practice, your everyday friend to move forward. If you're new to the channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section about your journey with journaling. How did you like that stroke? Did you enjoy it? Was it revealing? Oh my God, how can one stroke make you feel calmer? Whatever is experience, please mention in the comment box. I would love to know all the stories. Let's connect on Wednesday. Till then, happy writing.